The morning sun peeked through Shyla's treehouse window, painting golden stripes across her bed. She stretched, rubbed her eyes, and spotted something new drifting above the treehouse roof. It wasn't the soft pink cloud from yesterday. It wasn't the sunny yellow one from last week. This cloud was bright, dazzling blue, and it shimmered like sunlight dancing on water. Shyla hurried outside. The blue cloud dipped low, almost close enough to touch. "Hello there," she whispered, reaching out her hand. The moment her fingers brushed its fluffy surface, splash! Shyla tumbled into cool, sparkling water. But she wasn't wet at all. She looked down and gasped. Her legs had turned into a beautiful, shimmering tail just like a mermaid's. She swished her tail and twirled in delight. Tiny bubbles floated around her, and she realized she could breathe easily. All around her stretched a glowing underwater world. There were coral castles that glittered like jewels. Seaweed swayed, fish formed stars, hearts shimmering, and even a smiley face. "Whoa," Shyla whispered. Suddenly, a sleek dolphin zipped toward her, clicking and chattering. "Hi, I'm Nalu," the dolphin said, his voice warm but a little worried. "And you must be Shyla. We need your help. The crystal current is missing." "What's the crystal current?" Shyla asked. "It's what keeps our kingdom glowing," Nalu explained. "Without it, the light will fade, and our home will grow cold and dark." Shyla's heart gave a determined thump. "Then let's go find it." Nalu led her past a forest of tall kelp, and through caves where tiny fish carried little lanterns, and under a rainbow arch of coral. The deeper they swam, the dimmer the light became. Finally, they reached a dark, twisty trench. "This is the last place I saw the current flowing," Nalu whispered. Shyla peered into the shadows and spotted something moving. A large sea turtle was trapped beneath heavy coral rocks. Beside him, the shimmering stream of the crystal current was tangled and stuck, unable to flow past. "Oh no!" Shyla cried. "We have to help!" The turtle gave her a tired but hopeful look. Shyla took a deep breath. "We can do this, Nalu!" Together, they nudged and pushed at the coral. It was heavy, and for a moment, Shyla felt a little scared. But she remembered sometimes being brave means helping, even when it's hard. With one last heave, the coral rolled away. The turtle wiggled free and floated upward with a joyful flap of his flippers. As he swam away, the crystal current burst forward in a swirl of sparkles, winding through the kingdom like a ribbon of light, all around them. The water brightened, the coral castles glowed again, and the sea creatures cheered. "You were amazing," Nalu said with a big dolphin smile. "Courage isn't about not being scared, it's about helping, even when you are." The blue cloud reappeared, swirling in a bubble spiral around Shyla. "Guess it's time to go," she told Nalu. "But I'll never forget you." With a swirl and a pop, the cloud lifted her back to her treehouse. That night, as Shyla snuggled into bed, she whispered to herself, "I was brave today, and I'll be brave again."